Good morning.
Good morning.
We're off to Greenwich Village to have a little look around, maybe see some Taylor Swift
We're going to start
landmarks.
with Cornelia Street, which is where Taylor Swift used to live in Greenwich Village, and then we're going to go on from there, so come along. And we aim to seek out some Insta-famous photo spots as well.
So we are in Cornelia Street for Taylor Swift reasons.
He's trying to pretend he's really cool, but you know he's actually genuinely really excited, although he said, I can't take a picture of him.
And here we pay homage to where she used to live. It's an old fire station. Right, now we're off to the friend's apartment.
It was about 9:30, 10 in the morning, so a really good time to come and have a wander around. Is this in the corner?
I think it's one of these.
No, it's a corner one.
There it is. How many claps are in the Friends opening thing?
8?
No, it's either 4 or 5.
Oh, I
It's
don't know.
quite a debate. I think it's 5. I have to listen to that when I get home.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
No, 5.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. No.
That's it, that's 5.
Maybe.
Now we're off to Magnolia Bakery.
Magnolia Bakery on Bleecker Street was made famous by Sex and the City, and there are now branches all over New York City and beyond. In fact, the queue at the Rockefeller Center one was around the block. However, at Bleecker Street, the OG, there was no one there. Well, hardly anyone there.
Beth is holding their famous banana pudding, but there's nowhere in Magnolia Bakery to eat it, so you can get utensils and take them outside, which is what we did.
So
we got our
this
banana.
is the original one. We've got our banana pudding and a bag, which I'm not getting rid of because I like the bag.
And we're going to head over to this park and eat it. Looks like we weren't the only ones with this idea.
I don't know what I've done with my spoon.
Holding it between my knees. Banana pudding.
That's really nice. They're not as expensive as I thought they'd be either.
No, and the pigeons like it too. Welcome to Christopher Street.
Stonewall National Monument is in a small park opposite the Stonewall Inn, where the LGBTQ riots movement began following a police raid on the Stonewall Inn in 1969. In our opinion, this is a hugely significant place in world social history and worth a visit. There is a QR code you can scan for full information.
And what day in New York would be complete without a slice or two of pizza? We stopped in Nolita to this place, Upside, and they had some seats outside, as you can see, and it was really nice. You meant to fold them in half. On our way up to the Empire State.
This is my sleigh with chocolate, peppermint bark and all good things.
You don't like peppermint bark?
I do, today.
As cool as it was to go into the Empire State Building, we went in the wrong entrance. You must look for the observatory entrance and obviously be a ticket holder to get in. Once you're in, there's a series of switchbacks and security that's airport style. It doesn't take too long and there's lots to see on the way. So far, so good. You could even get a tourist photo in front of a green screen. But as we said before, we're after real photos for Instagram. Insane. Feels like you're really in it, even up here in the ceiling. It's the film's.
The King Kong one's a famous one, isn't it? Yeah.
Wait till everyone enjoy.
Thank you.
Well, next. Thank you.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets fly through the air? Oh, nice catch, Lou!
coming down to the elevator straight to the left on the 8th floor.
That's good, so it shows you which direction you're looking at,
a line.
part of New York. The first stop was up on the 80th floor.
You are just looking out of windows at this point, which isn't necessarily ideal, but it's quite good for someone like me who isn't great with heights if it's open, so you are closed in. However, it went downhill from here.
Or rather uphill. We were told that there was over a half an hour queue for the lifts, for the elevators, so we chose to walk up. Yes, we walked up the back stairs of the Empire State Building from the 80th floor to the 86th.
It was absolutely boiling in the building as well, so walking up the stairs was a real challenge.
Oh, Beth, you can't get your
I know.
hot chocolate. So it's quite windy up here. Don't know how long we're going to stay out. The views are fantastic, obviously. Much better from up here. But if you want a picture with the sunset, you are out of luck. I think you need to get here pretty early for that. But every now and then you can find a little bit of clearing. It makes it all worth it.
The fact that it's like a sauna doesn't
Well,
help.
that was quick. So we just got told we can walk downstairs as well, 6 floors, rather than wait 20 minutes for the elevator. Well, that was a waste of money.
Well, it isn't. It's so nice to see.
No,
if,
we
you're
were
gonna if it's a toss-up between Top of the Rock and this one, do
Top of the Rock. Honestly, we spent more time in security than we did up on the observation deck.
Do you see that?
$258. And that does not include your tacky green screen tourist photo either.
Which we didn't even stop to look at, let alone buy. So this is where they would have put the mail down. It would have all come down from the other offices down to the mail room below.
And
That's
that
really
one
cool.
little thing is more interesting than anything I saw up top.
I agree.
After so many iconic New York things in the day, for dinner we wanted to do something that wasn't New York at all. Welcome to Hill Country Barbecue. This place is so cool.
This is a pretty authentic barbecue experience. We came here 9 years ago, so it's still going strong. They actually only have 2 branches around the country, here and in Washington, DC. So a small chain, which we like to support, and the staff are brilliant and the food is so good.
That is what one brisket looks like.
We
That's
came
one
here
brisket.
years
He's
ago.
cutting it
We used
now.
to have the pig out the front.
Oh man.
We were here like 9 years ago, I
Oh
think.
yeah, it's pre-pandemic time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Did you try these?
Is that all right? Are those beans okay?
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah. We ordered the Mayor's Banquet, which is massive, and it comes with sides, so you can have cornbread, which I love. That is absolutely insane. And a few other things, but that is the Mayor's Banquet. It easily feeds 6 people.
And of course, there's only 4 of us.
You want me to eat the ribs so we can take the rest home?
Yeah. And I'll eat some more beans.
The food is great, but there's actually live music downstairs. That's how much we didn't eat.
Cornbread. We've got like 2, we've got sandwiches for tomorrow, all sorted.
And all the cornbread on earth. This place is so cool and not bad value. Absolutely highly recommend Hill Country Barbecue. Come.
So Tony doesn't believe me that the meat sweats are real.
I don't.
The kids don't either, but I swear they are. So tonight, because we've had so much meat for dinner, we will see
We'll report back.
meats.
What does the meat? The meat sweats.
Is the case of the meats myth or reality?
I will let you know. We'll tell you about the meat sweats at the end, but now, the next morning, it was time to burn off some of those calories from the night before.
Yeah, so we're on the Brooklyn Bridge. We're heading over to Dumbo, where we're going to the Time Out Market, where we are going to have pancakes from
Yes.
Clinton Street Bakery. Now, a little bit of history about the Time Out Market we'll give you when we get there.
This was so packed yesterday,
Yesterday afternoon, this was insane. It was shoulder to shoulder.
but it's not even 8:30.
yeah, it's
Going
only
all the
half
way,
8.
all the way to the other side.
It's busy, but it's not like horrendous.
Apparently it's not a good morning to be a teen. In our opinion, it's much better to do it this way, Manhattan to Brooklyn, than the other way around. Because when you get to City Hall, there's not a lot to do, but over in Dumbo, there's quite a bit more.
But also, I can understand why people do it the other way, because the view.
Yeah,
Manhattan
and if they're
as
staying
they
in
go.
Brooklyn. The most annoying thing is playing dodge the Instagrammers.
Like, it's the people with the full kit with like the lighting, reflectors.
Yeah, and the actual photographers,
And
team
there's
of
just this
photographers.
sense of entitlement that because they've got all this kit that they're more important than everybody else. It's really annoying. There's signs everywhere, no climbing.
Yeah, well done. Idiot. Also stupid. Let's get it right.
You can't really get it in.
It's a lovely mild morning for this. Well, we're past the halfway point now. On to Dumbo. Well, that was good. That wasn't even half an hour walk. So that's where we're going. Time out. So as you get off the bridge, this is where you go for the famous
The
Dumbo
famous
picture.
as well. It's the Manhattan Bridge is the picture.
It's already really busy, but we don't care about the picture. We're going for
Oh, we
food.
won't get the picture, but we want the food.
So this is the famous. Is this the famous picture?
Yeah.
Pretty much. In the middle of an intersection, taking that
Just
picture.
idiots.
This is the spot. So they had these like selfie
It's
steps,
the one with
which
the
is good.
Empire State in the back, you see.
This is the iconic shot
Get
framing
across and get pictures of you in the middle of it.
the
Yeah,
Chrysler
because it's the famous
building.
shot.
It's not Empire State, I mean,
None of you.
in the middle of it. Right, let's get this one.
Get-
Right, welcome to
Here we
Time
go,
Out.
Clinton Street Bakery. This is where
Market,
we're going.
New York.
This is the...
So you can order on the app.
I think so.
So we have to, rather than wait in this queue, we ordered online, but we might receive a notification or they might just yell it out. I don't know. The guy wasn't sure.
These are meant to be really good, these Sugar Hill Creamery hot chocolates. So the deal behind it here, Time Out Market, what they've done is they've taken the best from different places all over New York and put them all into this place here. So for example, there is Clinton Street Bakery in Clinton Street. They've got really great food places from all over New York and they put them here in the market. So you can visit them in different areas of the city, but they're all collective under one roof here.
Oh yeah. So this one opened on the Upper West Side and now they have a place at Time Out.
So this is like matcha chai and things like that.
Oh, I saw this in
You've seen
Manhattan.
this in Manhattan, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's like the nicest place. You do events here and things like that as well.
On the rooftop bar. Yeah, we weren't sure. These things don't actually
We
look
can't do this because we have
teen
teens.
friendly.
You've got to be 21.
Most New Year's Eve stuff is like that here.
Your drinks will be ready by the espresso machine. and we just
Okay,
get
cool.
you utensils.
Unless we try half each and then...
Beth just said these are the nicest pancakes she's ever had. So nice that Teen 2.0 couldn't finish his chocolate ones. Well, somebody had to do it. It's lovely now. Do not climb on the rocks. Do not climb on the rocks. And at Pebble Beach is another nice Instagram spot, and that's why. Welcome to Pebble Beach.
Yeah, a windy Pebble Beach. Probably don't need these on. But yeah.
The thing is about being down here, you're either in someone's way for their Instagram shots, or they're in your way. Yeah, it's nice when you get it lined up with the bridge itself. So just
We're on
next,
a quest to see what's beyond the mound.
there's no people taking Instagram photos, so that's a plus. Apart from another really nice view of the World Trade Center, there's not a lot here.
It sounds really hypocritical that we're saying about Instagrammers when we post on Instagram and also film for YouTube, but some places are just mobbed and people take forever taking multiple shots in multiple different outfits.
So we're here at the Trinity Church on Fulton Street. So for this church, you don't have to wait in the big long queue because they're going in to see the Christmas decorations. We're just going to see Alexander Hamilton's grave. It's crazy that this all exists just right here.
If you or your kids are into Hamilton the musical like ours are, then this is a really great spot to stop.
It's also free. Gosh, there's loads of graves. This place is huge. The grave of Alexander Hamilton is a great place to start if you're about to go to Fraunces Tavern, which is another important part of American history, right in New York's financial district. Site of Washington's farewell to his officers, Fraunces Tavern. So it's in the National Register of Historic Places. Really? It's no surprise that Fraunces Tavern has a bar, because it's in the name, but it also has a museum upstairs, if you have the time, and also a restaurant, which is what we're here for.
As a Brit, we would never have candles or tea lights, like real candles, in a building this old and significant, so that freaked me out a bit.
But at least it's authentic. I mean, they would have used candlelight back in the day, and a lot of the furniture is quite authentic as well. So a lot of the details of the restaurant have been kept as they were, including the menu. So the kids had fish and chips, nice and British, burger and chips, nice and American, and we had the chicken pot pie, which is apparently George Washington's favorite. I'm going to follow your lead. Just poke it.
Don't burn your mouth.
No. I wonder how George Washington did it.
How did he eat it with his wooden teeth?
Oh yeah. If you like this video, there's one more to go on this vlog series, and while you're waiting, why not watch this video, which we think you're really going to like.